guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of a buzz cut update. For those of you who do not know, I buzzed off my hair in November. I had a little bit of an asymmetrical pixie cut thing going on. I had red hair that I had hennaed, and then I had tried to bleach over henna did a little bit of a hair experiment, and it didn't really turn out that good, and my hair health was just really suffering, so I decided I would buzz it all off, and I really think it was a great decision. So before I kind of get into just some of the stuff that I've been thinking about, I want to give a little bit of a shout out to Ransom Jewelry on Etsy. She made this amazing necklace. I bought it with some of the birthday money that I got. My birthday was January 1st, and I wanted to get kind of a fun minimalist statement necklace, and I saw something similar on Passengers. Jennifer Lawrence was wearing a necklace that was very similar to this, and I just saw it and I loved it, and I looked around for some similar ideas and I found Ransom Jewelry, and she had this incredible necklace for half off. So I purchased it and I absolutely love it. So if you haven't heard of her, just go check out her shop. She has some really great fun minimalist pieces that are very beautiful. So yeah, let's get going into today's stuff. I wanted to kind of share a little bit of what I love about my cut. I filmed a video talking about the pros and cons of having a buzz cut, and I will link that and also my video of me shaving all my hair off down in the description below in case you guys haven't seen those and you want to check them out. But the longer I've had this cut, the more I have discovered other little things that I really like about this haircut. Probably the first thing that comes to mind is having this cut on a windy day. I do live in Kansas and it gets super windy here. I hate having long hair when it's windy because it gets whipped all over the place, and even with my longer pixie cut, you know, it would just flop all around and be in places that I didn't want it to be, and it was harder to keep it, you know, looking nice. So this cut is really great for the windy days, and I've really enjoyed that a lot. And I can wear lip gloss without getting my hair stuck on it, which is pretty nice. Another thing I love, and I did kind of mention this in my pros and cons of having a buzz cut video, but I am kind of a minimalist when it comes to my hair and my makeup and getting ready in the morning. I don't really like putting a lot of time and effort into that portion of my day. So this is a great haircut for that. It's a very minimalist haircut. So if you're kind of more of a minimalist person, you are a low maintenance kind of person when it comes to your appearance, this is just such a great cut for that. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I don't have to hardly do anything to keep it up. Another thing I really love is just the look. It's such a simple cut, but it's so trendy and kind of edgy, and I really like that a lot, that I can just do something so simple and yet be like kind of trendy or whatever. A lot of people remember me easier because I'm one of the only people in this town that has hair this short, for a girl anyways. Another thing I have loved is the no poo transition. I did an experiment on no poo and low poo back when my hair was longer, and for those of you who don't know, no poo and low poo is not talking about not going to the bathroom. It's basically a kind of movement that people have started about not using traditional shampoos in their hair because there's lots of stuff in there that damages our hair and our scalp and aren't good for our bodies. And so a lot of people are using natural methods, and they're also not washing their hair every single day because, kind of like the idea of washing your face too much, it strips your skin of the oils and just the necessary things that your skin needs to function well. I did try that, and I had a really hard time with it. I tried a couple different things, and I think I really wasn't doing it the correct way, but I have to say this haircut has made going low poo or no poo much easier, because if your hair gets greasy, it's not that as obvious, and so it's just easier to make that transition when you don't have to go through that stage of like really awkward, stringy, greasy hair and having to wear a hat all the time and feeling disgusting. So a little bit of an update just on like how I feel about this cut. I still love it. I'm just in love with it now as I was whenever I first shaved it all off. It's fun, it's easy, it's trendy, it's just, I just love it so much. And as an artistic person, I love being able to look at people's facial structure. I love long hair and I think it's beautiful, but when people just cut it off and it's really short, you just really gravitate towards their facial features, there's the facial structure, just different features just come out so much more whenever hair is short. And so that's one other reason why I really like this cut. I feel like some of my facial features are able to take more of a place of importance or whatever. I do get a lot of compliments on it still, which is really nice. It's nice to know people like it, and I haven't gotten one negative comment yet, so that's been cool. Either people don't have negative comments or they just decide to keep them to themselves, I don't know. Another thing is I feel more me. I feel like this cut fits me. I feel like I can be more of myself because I'm not worried so much about my hair. My hair used to be a really big source of insecurity for me because I have really fine hair and I have a little bit of a rounder face, and so I never felt like my hair complimented my face. I always felt like it just looked stringy, and I really just didn't like it. So now I feel like I'm able to embrace myself more and just find myself more beautiful than I used to, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel less insecure than I used to, and that's really been awesome as well. So for those of you who are curious, this haircut is extremely easy to maintain. All I do is I will wash it once or twice a week, and I use a Shea Moisture low poo option. It's all natural. It's got none of the nasty, crappy stuff that's bad for your hair in it, and it smells really, really amazing. It's the one with Manuka honey in it. I do often rinse it every day under some water because I have a really bad cowlick back here, and a lot of times it just likes to stick up like that and it looks awkward. So I do generally rinse it every day, or I get a brush with some water and I brush it down. And now since it's been getting longer, I have been using pomade in the top just to kind of give it a little bit of texture. Also, now that it is longer, I am going back to the hairdresser and she trims up the sides for me and kind of fades it into the top. She trims it so that the parts on the bottom and the side lay flatter against my head and they don't like stick out and look weird or awkward. As far as some plans go for my hair now, I'm probably going to grow it out into like a short pixie. Besides that, I really don't have any huge hair plans. I had made a commitment to myself to have short hair for at least a year. I think that happened back in the summer of last year. I decided, okay, I'm going to commit to having short hair for 1 year because I kept being so indecisive. Am I going to grow my hair out? Am I going to cut it off? Blah, 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 blah. And so finally I just thought, okay, I'm just going to keep it short and not worry about it so much. So right now I'm just kind of enjoying the stage that it's in, no matter what stage it's in. I might keep it this short, I might grow it out a little bit longer. I really do miss my asymmetrical haircut sometimes, so it would take a long time to get there coming from this short, but I might do it again one day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all have a really great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.